It's beer and food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we're going to be pairing a bottle of Aldi's Land of Liberty American IPA, coming in at 5% ABV, with a Aldi chicken, white wine and pancetta pie, puff pastry, and just for good measure, can't eat a pie on its own, you've got to have something a little bit potatoey with it. We're going to be pairing it with some Birdseye potato waffles. So, let's get it into a tray, let's get this open, show you what it all looks like. Kind of know what waffles look like, I suppose. Show you anyway. This is going to be... being very careful with this. What I've been finding with these frozen pies is that you need to go easy on the heat. You need to kind of lower the oven, or lower the shelf on the oven, so it didn't burn it. That's there your waffles, frozen waffles. So the pie's gonna take 35-40 minutes. I won't put them in yet. We'll get them in about 20. They only need 20 minutes. Some people even toast them. Some people put Birdseye potato waffles in the toaster. Right, let's get cooking. There's a few minutes on the pie, so while we're waiting, let's get the beer reviewed. Land of Liberty American style IPA. It's been out the fridge, it's just some condensation. Well, I got it out the same time as the pie, so it's been out about half an hour, 40 minutes. Good bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. So an American IPA from Aldi, 5% ABV. The beer costs no more than £2. It's got a one finger white head. Good levels of carbonation. What am I expecting? I'm holding it quite far away so I don't get any aromas. I don't want to kind of cheat myself at the moment, but what am I expecting before I put it to my nose? I think it was £1. It wasn't £2, it was £1. I'm not expecting to be tasting something that's going to completely blow my mind, but at the same time I want to expect to drink something which resembles some kind of an American IPA for £1, bearing in mind the price. So it's quite clear to look at, good levels of carbonation. Let's get the aroma on this amber coloured beer. Sadler's are a small regional brewery. You get the aroma of a regional brewery here, so it's biscuity, it's malty. But there are touches of a zestiness coming through, touches of grapefruit and orange peel. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. It's not bad actually, not bad. Biscuity, malty, smallest of touches of diacetyl in the beer. But nice and sweet to begin with. Biscuity, malty, touch of diacetyl, goes over into being actually surprisingly bitter, surprisingly hoppy. Grapefruit, orange peel, touch of fleshy blood orange, maybe a touch of mango. 5% ABV. This was £1. For the price, it really is okay. It's actually a good beer for the pound you pay for the beer. It's not bad at all. It's really okay. Carbonated, gets pushed on the inside of your mouth. It's refreshing, it's 5%. You could go out, say you got a party, you've got a few people coming over, you want to treat them, you can go to your local Aldi and pick up 10 bottles of this for about £10. And it's not going to be the worst beer they've ever tried in their life. It won't even be the worst IPA they've tried in their life for that £1 they pay. Right, okay. The pie should be ready. there it is. So, oh, blimey, what am I trying to do? Yeah. Let's grab it with a bottle opener, shall we? No. Ah! Oh! Burning my hands. Here's the waffles. Oh! Right. I am hungry. So what I want to do, should have been a bit more prepared than this, but I got some of the Heinz malt vinegar. Love a bit of, oh, get that vinegar. Vinegar. Stale beer. Stale beer all over the waffles. Right, they're nicely vinegared up. I need a, yeah, I'm gonna grab the glove. Let's do it. Grab the glove. Get the pie. Oh, blimey. It exploded. Oh, it's hot. Right, flip the lid. There it is, there's your pie. So there's lumps of chicken, there's bits of ham. There's going to be that white wine sauce. Yeah, there's a big lump of chicken there. It's not bad. The sauce, the white wine sauce is, it's not bad. So what we're going to do first, guys, grab a bit of that, grab the old waffle, get the waffle in the sauce. Vinegar's going up my nose. Again, this is, albeit I didn't buy the waffles in Aldi. The waffles were just something in my freezer I wanted to stick together with the food. It's everything you expect. A box of pies, 2 pies in the box. I think they came in at £2. It's everything you kind of expect, really, for that. It's a bit saucy, it's a bit... It's going to be piping hot. Here we go, chicken. Chicken's a little bit processed in this one. I'm gonna say, definitely give her enough time. In fact, I probably went 5 minutes over. Maybe a little bit of, you can see, yeah, it's a bit of that diced chicken. Do you ever get the chicken balls these days? In the Chinese, they're called sweet and sour chicken balls. Years ago, there'd be lumps of chicken wrapped in batter and deep fried. This day and age, if you open a chicken ball from a Chinese, it's like diced chicken. It's like this processed diced chicken with the batter on. They still taste really good from Chinese. I'm not going to complain too much, but you do think, don't you, what process has that chicken been to get to that very point? And it's the same here with this. That bit is a lot better. Maybe I had the boiled up bones and the boiled up eyeballs and the beaks and everything in the last piece. But that bit of chicken is much more like a piece of chicken that I would expect to be in this steak pie, chicken pie. I do like a pie, I gotta be honest. It's just when you get a little bit of that kind of, it wasn't gristly, it was just a weird texture. It tasted like chicken, but it was a weird texture, and you're thinking, if I ripped a bit of chicken breast off, it wouldn't feel like that in my mouth. Bacon. That's nice. The white wine sauce, very creamy, very rich. If you like rich food. This would be up your street. Very creamy. Very milky and creamy. Potato waffles, I'm not going to explain too much about these. They're from Birdseye. Shaped potato, goes in the oven. But very nice. The all-important pie lid. The pie lid I'm going to pair with a beer. Get that in there, in the sauce. Oh, look at that. Pie lid time. It's quite thin for a pie lid. It's not like sometimes you see the big, they kind of puff really, they puff up nicely, don't they, these pie lids, but not on this occasion. Quite a thin pie lid. So let's pair it with a beer. Yeah, goes well with a beer. Gives it more of a stinging nettle flavour for me, hops. When you try food, just had a mouthful of food, and then you have a mouthful of beer straight after, the hops turn into, they evolve into something in your mouth. They evolve into like a stinging nettle flavour. You lose a little bit of that grapefruit and lemon peel and stuff. I'm going to be honest. The one piece of chicken, the other bits were alright, but one piece of chicken was a bit kind of like, ooh, what's this? What am I eating? Bit of horse brain or something. The other bits were nice. The chicken was nice. The creamy sauce is nice, really kind of rich, creamy sauce in the pie. The pie lid was a bit thin, so I'm a little bit disappointed on this occasion. I got to be honest, just a little bit. I think Aldi could do a little bit better with this one. Get a bit of better quality chicken in there. Make the puff pastry a bit thicker, bit of a more of a crust on there. Waffles are going to be waffles. They're very tasty. So the whole meal, the beer, chicken pie, and the waffles probably come in at £3.30. By the time you box of waffles is £1. Pies are £2, but then you get two, so that's £1. So £2.30. I've just had a meal for £2.30. Pie, pint, and waffles for £2.30. It's not a bad lunch. It's quite a cheap lunch. Thanks for watching. Oh, the beer. I'm going to review the beer. The beer is going to get a, for the price you pay for £1 for that beer. It's quite exciting, to be honest. Quite exciting to pay £1 for a beer and have quite a bit of hop flavour on it. I'm going to give it an 8. 8 for the beer. For the beer. 6 for the pie. 8 for the waffle. Love a bit of waffle. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.